Hi all and welcome back to my channel Crafty Time. This is the final video in this mini Valentine series. So today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little box, and then when you take the lid off, this is what you get. So I was thinking you could have some little chocolates in here. So let me show you how I've made it. So firstly, you're going to need a piece of 10.5 by 10.5 white cardstock, and then along each length you need to score at 3.5 and 7. So on that side, then rotate and then score at 3.5 and 7 again. If you fold it, then you'll find you get the 9 cubes on the cardstock. So as you can see, I've already done quite a lot of the preparation for this part, but I can show you the final section that we've done here. So in order to create these heart-shaped corners, what I've done is just taken one of your heart dies, place it on the corner so that the lines are lining up with your score marks there and in the center as well, and then just draw around the heart shape just until it reaches these 2 points. So if you can see, I've done it in pencil really lightly on the outside. So then what we're going to do is just cut around this final section. So we'll cut away that part first. Then what you'll need to do is cut down this score line here up until where you think the heart is going to meet, and then just carefully just inside the pencil line so that it removes it, is so that it joins up with that line there, and then cut it away. And then we'll just carry on rotating it round and then just cutting again inside the pencil mark round to create these corners. Again, I have seen this, I know that places do sell them like this, but I just thought it would be really interesting to see how easy it would be to create our own. So again, score inside the score line, cut down there to there, and then cut so that these joins meet here, like so. If you've got any sharper edges, it needs to be rounded, just go around. And then lastly, just to go around this last section here. So it joins on the score line. It's just so as you can see, then you've got these heart shapes. Then all you need to do is score down the center and fold it into a valley fold, and then you'll see how they all close in together to create the inside of the box. And then when you open it out, you'll see the hearts. So to decorate the inside of the box, I'm going to use this paper, which was from Amazon. Okay, it's a Valentine's Day pack. So for this one, we're going to just place that in the center. So the measurements for the paper is, the red cardstock is 3.25 by 3.25, and then the pattern paper is 3 inches by 3 inches. And then for the other 4 pieces, we've got this gold embossed heart cardstock. Again, the gold embossed paper is 3 inches by 3 inches. and the red cardstock is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So we'll just add these all the way around. It's important that the box will close like this, so as you're adding the papers, if you just rotate it so that you know all of the pattern papers are going to be in the right way up. So next we need to decorate the corner sections, the hearts. So all I've done is, if you find the heart die, which is the next size down to the one that you've used, cut them out, die cut them, and then just cut them in half. And then what we're going to do is place them just so that they go up to almost the score line, but still allowing that to fold. There you go, that's the inside of the box decorated. So now we're going to turn it over and decorate the reverse. Now this is the base of the box, so it won't need pattern paper. So again, we've got these pattern papers to cover the outside. So just make sure, if you've got pattern paper with a set direction, you'll need to make sure that as you're doing these, just rotating it so you know when the box is made that the papers are going to be in the right direction. So there you have the completed outside of the box and the inside of the box. So if you put that to one side, you're now going to build the lid. So for this, you'll need a piece of just over 5 1/2, so perhaps 5 5/8, and then along each side score at 1. So if you score at 1 inch, rotate it, score at 1 inch, rotate it, score at 1 inch, rotate it, and score at 1 inch. That will give you the box that will fit the lid that will fit the box. So then what you need to do is cut. I always do it so the right hand side, so again rotate, right hand side, just cut up to the first score line, and then just cut away a tiny piece from each one. So to decorate this, we're going to use the same card that we've used for the box. So although this section is slightly bigger than the box, I'm still going with the same measurements for the red cardstock and the pattern paper. So it's 3 1/4 for the red cardstock and 3 for the pattern paper. Then to do the sides, I've cut 4 pieces of 3 1/4 by 3/4 red cardstock, and then the gold embossed is 3 by 1/2. And these are just going to go on the lid. So this time using the quick grab glue, and then just making sure they're central. And move it round each time so that you've made sure that the hearts will be in the right direction when the box lid is placed onto the box. Okay, so it will look like that. So then you need to construct it. So again, you'll need to apply a small amount of glue to each of the tabs and then fold it in, making sure you've got a neat right angle at each point. And just hold it for a minute or two. And the layers of cardstock that you've used on the lid will really give the sides the strength that it needs. And then the final tab. So there you go, and there's your box lid. So then if we bring the box back in, so just folding up all of the hearts like so. And there we go. And there's your cute little Valentine's Day box. Like so. And then when you take the lid off, there you have it. I really hope you've enjoyed this video and this mini Valentine series.